Hey, it's been a while since I posted like this. That's fine. You guys are really, really busy. I'm a little bit busy. I don't know if you guys have noticed there's a lot going on in the world today, so you're not exactly clamoring for more content from me. I get that. So just in my busyness of life, I came across this quote today. I've been reading a lot of great books recently, partially for school and partially just for fun. And one of side note for the 3 people who are actually following this portion of the blog, I am going to at some point culminate some of my thoughts on Ignatius of Antioch, because those are still swirling, and I think there's something to be said for martyrdom in this day and age, obviously. But right now, today in particular, I read a chapter from Carmen Imes. Do I have the book right here? Oh yes, here we go. I should have thought of that in advance. I don't know if you can read this because it's reversed, but Carmen Imes, Bearing God's Name, Why Sinai Still Matters. And it's a beautiful book. You should definitely check it out. A great audiobook as well. The reader is very nice. But here's the point. As I'm going along, this point hits me, boom, right in the face. She's talking about the 10 Commandments. And I don't want to get bogged down too much in it, but she, at one point, she makes it certainly clear that the 10 Commandments, this is beautiful, that the law did not precede the grace that made the people of Israel who they were. So they were rescued from Egypt, no strings attached. They were made a people, no strings attached. And because they were a people, they were given the law as a sign to them, something that would help proclaim God's goodness to the world. It's beautiful. And so the Decalogue, the 10 commandments, are the 10 words, so not just rules, but words, 10 statements, 10 sayings to them, which kind of are the foundation of this this covenant. She quotes a guy named Daniel Block, and what she says that these are kind of like a Bill of Rights, which is, something that we're familiar with, language we're familiar with. But check this. She says, citing Block again, however, unlike the Bill of Rights in, say, the U.S. Constitution, and I'm reading this verbatim, Block points out that these 10 do not focus on a person's own rights, but on the rights of one's neighbor. The job of every Israelite is to protect other people's freedoms, and it's done by keeping these 10 words. And that's all. I just wanted to share that with you today because I think it's fascinating, and I think it's invigorating, and I think it's challenging, and I think it might be timely. It's a bill of other people's rights.